Hi, I'm Derwin Calientes.
And I'm Penny Rose de Andante.
Welcome to MMTV,
ang Mabuhay Montreal TV.
Happy New Year, everyone!
Manigong bagong taon po sa lahat ng televiewers natin ngayong gabi. Sa patuloy na pagbibigay halaga at tulong sa mga naging biktima ng Bagyong Haiyan, narito ang isa na namang fundraising event na dinaluhan ng ating kasama na si Cookie Esplana.
I'm here at the House of Jazz, where Caroline Fe Blues Collective and the House of Jazz joined together to help Filipino people victims of Typhoon Haiyan. Miss Caroline Fe, how are you?
I'm doing great.
It was a well-performed you have there outside, and it was really, really good performing, seeing you perform in front of everybody here.
Thank you so much.
Tita, we have the organization between House of Jazz and the Caroline Fe Blues of Collective. Can you tell us about the fundraising?
The fundraising, of course, is for Typhoon Haiyan, to help the folks back home. When the typhoon hit, it hit me really hard because only a couple of weeks ahead of the typhoon was the earthquake. So I had to do something about it. And the owner of the House of Jazz, Mr. George Durst, is a real good supporter of our music. And I approached Mr. Durst and I said, would you mind if we do the fundraising at the House of Jazz? And he says, tell me what day, tell me what you want. And here we are tonight. It's an amazing evening that's happening. Mr. Durst will donate a percentage of tonight's sales to the Red Cross, the Canadian Red Cross. Wow. We have raffle from sponsors, Cucina Cafe, Chef Michael Minorgan, CJIM Radio, rockfm.ca, K103, Ron Hall Jewelry Designs. They gave T-shirts, jewelry, gift certificates for the House of Jazz, a value of $50 each for the next visit. It's an amazing event, and all these people that show up tonight.
Yes, wow, Tita, it was very successful. I see there's so many people around here. It's packed and well support by everybody. Tita, where is this funds gonna go, and how is it gonna? Are you connected? Are you affiliated with someone?
I do have family, but they're in the northern part of the Philippines, in Luzon, specifically Manila and Quezon City. But that doesn't stop us from giving our hearts and our monies to the Canadian Red Cross to help with the hospital that they've just built. And all these people have been giving so much money. I'm beyond words.
We're going to see to it that you have a very good time, and that will be in the warm spirit that is so much of the Filipino people. We're going to listen to music, to laughter, and we're going to give any which way we can to bring hope and a better life to the people of the Philippines, because they need it, they need us.
It was a very successful night for the fundraising for Typhoon Haiyan.
Thank you for coming, and please, even though the event is finished, please continue to donate to the Canadian Red Cross. Tulong na, tabang na, tayo na!
Last December 30th, Filipinos remember the day of Dr. Jose Rizal, our national hero's execution. As part of giving importance to him, we went to an event where the group of Knights of Rizal held their General Assembly. We have Zeni Karubi to give us the story.
Sir Lucian Spital, we know you wrote a book. Could you tell us something about Rizal, how you approached the book that you wrote about Rizal?
Yes. I started my research upon the request from the ambassador, Filipino ambassador in Belgium. And then I started to follow Rizal's footsteps in Europe. So every place Rizal has been, I have been as well. I took pictures of old statues which I could find in the archives, which are not there anymore. And I found unpublished letters Rizal sent to Europe, which are not published. I found 21 objects Rizal has sent to Europe, which as of now are unknown. And I found mistakes in Rizal's girlfriend's names, which I found in the archives in Belgium.
So therefore, you're going to be the speaker tomorrow. Will you be able to explain more information about your book? And we would like to know, is your book available to be sold to anybody who wants to buy it on the internet, or are you promoting it in Montreal?
Well, to be honest, the book is until now not yet published. So it has to come out, and I will explain tomorrow what will be in the book and the special objects I have found and the special things I found about Rizal in Europe.
Yes, and now I am going to ask you a personal question. How did you start being interested in Rizal?
Well, first of all, in 1972, I married a Filipina. And I started only in 1991 because the ambassador, Filipino ambassador in Belgium, told us on a meeting we should do something for Rizal for the centennial of El Filibusterismo, which was printed in 1891, so it was a centennial. And then I started to work on Rizal, and until now I'm still working and doing research about Rizal, which started as a hobby, but if you listen to my wife, it's an obsession.
I am glad that somebody is interested in Jose Rizal because I'm one of the admirers of Rizal's ideas.
Maraming salamat for inviting me here in the Mabuhay Montreal TV, and bonjour to everybody. I am Regis Romero, the second of the Knights of Rizal. I am the Supreme Commander of the Knights of Rizal, and we are called the Supreme Council of the Knights of Rizal. It is like the board of a corporation. We call it a Supreme Council. And the Knights of Rizal was established in the Philippines in 1916 as a corporation, and it became a law under Republic Act 646 in 1951, principally to propagate the teachings and for our people, for all the classes of society, to emulate the teachings and life of Dr. Jose Rizal.
Meron ho akong tatanong. I have a question to ask. How did you become a member of the Knights of Rizal, and when did you start?
When you become a member of the Knights of Rizal, you have to undergo a pass where you will be in a session or instructional courses for the Knights of Rizal. And after passing this instructional courses, which takes about 1 or 2 days, you will be knighted as a Knights of Rizal by the Supreme Council, approved by the Supreme Council. We don't normally ask, they are normally invited. The Knights of Rizal are normally invited by a Knight of Rizal. We don't accept volunteers, but there should be a recommendation from Knights of Rizal. And once you become a Knight of Rizal, there are ranks and awards that are being given by the Knights of Rizal. And these are recognized by the Republic of the Philippines. And the ranks and awards are part of the honor code of the Philippines.
Knights of Rizal is a very interesting and very good organization that people should belong to. Would you tell me how you became involved and who influenced you to be part of the movement of Rizal?
I was influenced by my father, Bonifacio Romero, who at the time, 40 years ago, is one of the leading proponent of Knights of Rizal, and he was the chapter commander of Angeles City, Pampanga, which is 1 hour away from Manila. That is where I was born and live. And then after 40 years, I was involved and became a Knights of Rizal. And for 10 years now, I am a member of the Supreme Council, which is the board, until I serve as a Supreme Pursuant, Chancellor, Exchequer, and now I am the Supreme Commander. And basically, our organization objective and our mission is to propagate the teachings, the life, the doctrines of our national hero in the Philippines, which is Dr. Jose Rizal. Dr. Jose Rizal is the national hero of the Republic of the Philippines. And being a national hero, his life and teachings has to be emulated. No? Kailangan gayahin, pagaya natin sa bawat Pilipino. Hindi lang, not only to Filipinos, but also to international, worldwide, because these principles, the doctrines are applicable to every nation.
Yeah. Maraming impormasyon na nasabi ninyo, kaya siguro po magpapaalam na tayo at kayo ay aming pinasasalamatan. We would like to thank you very much for your kindness to give us the information about his results, ideas, and hopefully you will come back to Montreal.
Yes, maraming salamat. And let us not forget the virtues that were taught by Rizal, which is pagmamahal sa bayan, love of country, honesty, devotion to yourself for excellence, excelling in yourself so that when you excel, you can help your community, and by helping your community, you can help your country, and make sure that the value of industriousness, kasipagan, huwag natin kalimutan. Maraming salamat, and mabuhay to Mabuhay Montreal Network TV.
Huwag pong kalimutan, may pa-contest po kami para sa ating mga masugid na televiewers. Ugalian po lamang na bisitahin ang aming website para malaman kung paano manalo at sumali. Go to www.mabuhaymontrealtv.ca. Let's pause for a break and we'll be right back.
As part of our entertainment, we welcome the best and talented singers from Montreal and Philippines. We have Stephanie Alberto, who went to the Rock On concert. But first, let's see her speak with some really excited Montreal fans.
Sa Olympia Theater, downtown Montreal. Andito tayo para sa concert ni Yang Constantino, Jovet Valdivino, and Marcelina Pomoy. Kumuha tayo ng mga interview sa fans. Tara! Hi, Ate!
Hi!
Anong pangalan mo?
Jamaica.
Jamaica. Are you here for the concert?
Yes, of course.
Excited na ba kayo?
Yeah, excited.
Sinong gusto mo makita?
Jobit!
How about kayo, Ate? Excited na ba kayo?
Yay!
And now I'm here in Olympia Theater. Let's get another fan interview. Come. Hi, Ate. What's your name?
Catherine.
Are you here for the concert?
Yes.
Are you excited?
Super.
Excited na excited. 4 o'clock nandito na kami.
4 o'clock?
Yes,
Imagine!
yes.
Oh my God! Andito ba kayo para sa concert? Yes! Sinong gusto niyo makita? Yes! Excited na ba kayo? Yes! Anong gusto niyo sabihin sa kanila?
your essence. And I don't wanna lose you now. I'm looking right at the other half of me. Treasure, that is what you are. Honey, you're my golden star. Magsasaya ang lahat. Magsasaya ang lahat. Magsasaya ang lahat. Kung kaya mo sana, ito ang tanging nais ko. Ang aking kahapon, sana maulit muli. Pangako, hindi na iiwan. Just like every child, just like every child. Need to find a place, guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be saved. Nabarating ka sa buhay ko, di sana ikaw sana ang iyong I know you, you know me. One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. Say come together right now. You sing it. Hey, I just can't compare you with anything in this world. You're all I need to be here with forevermore. Nalilimutan ko ang itsura ko kapag kausap na ikaw. Sana naman ako'y pakinggan at nang ikaw ay mabitawan. Dahil nabihag mo ang aking paningin at damdamin.
Ano naman masasabi mo sa concert?
Magaling po sila.
Yang, I love you, Yang. I love you, Yang.
Nag-enjoy kayo?
I enjoy so much.
Talaga kahit nasa...
Want them to come back.
Nagustuhan niyo ba yung concert?
Yes.
Oo naman! Enjoy! Enjoy namin! Hello everyone! Andito tayo ngayon sa Old Fort and we're having an after party.
Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng mga kababayan po namin dito sa Montreal for coming to our show. We really enjoyed it and we really hope to come back next time. And thank you for being so generous with clapping and just singing with us. Sobra po kami nag-enjoy. Sana po magkita-kita tayo next time.
Ang masabi ko, sobrang saya din namin kasi hindi namin nakalain na ganun kasaya ang mga crowd. Tapos first time din kasi namin dito, sana din makabalik kami. And then daming pagsubok sa buhay na dumating kami dito kasi ang haba talaga ng flight niya. Akala ko maiksi lang. Kaya yun, sana nag-enjoy sila. Sana makabalik kami dito.
Nasabi na nila lalo ako nasabi. Hindi, ayun super nag-enjoy kami kasi nga iba talaga yung feeling ng first time dito. Kasi yung feeling na excited pag halimbawa first time mo dito na magpa-perform. So iba yung pakiramdam mo sa ang bigat sa pakiramdam na parang kakayanin ko ba o hindi kasi first time mo parang ang hirap kasi bago mo pa lang sila nakikita. So yun naman, yung natapos naman yung show, medyo kumalmala ako. Ewan kasi ako kung at least yun, successful yung show at nag-enjoy sila, nag-enjoy din kami.
Meron akong specific question sa inyo tatlo. Pwede ko bang tanungin si Yang kung kamusta na sila ng boyfriend niya?
Okay naman kami, masaya kami.
Okay naman kayo.
3 months, yay!
3 months, yeah. Narinig ko may takot siya sa Diyos, isang napakagandang.
Yes,
Yeah,
so yun yung Yun talaga yung nagustuhan ko dun sa boyfriend ko. Sobrang God-fearing and super strong ng faith niya. Kaya I'm really challenged. I want to be a better person for him. So.
How about si Marcelito naman? Narinig ko, engaged ka na.
Yeah!
May specific date na ba?
Actually, pinagplanuhan pa pero wala pang exact date. Pero ikaw, kumusta ang boyfriend mo?
Wala pa po, bata pa. How about si Jovit? May girlfriend ka na ba?
Marami po.
Ay!
Kahit saan po pumunta meron. Hindi, joke lang, joke lang. Marami. Marami.
Thank you for watching Mabuhay Montreal TV. Rock and roll!
Napakabilis lang ng taon 2013. Sa tingin nyo guys, may mga positibo ba kayong mga storya o balita na maaalala nyo ang 2013?
For 2013, I think the world will remember Philippines because of the disasters. But I want the world to remember Philippines for their ingenuity. We are known for building huge malls and buildings. And one infrastructure that we are currently building is the Filipino Arena, which is due for completion on July 2014. So this is a mega structure.
Wow. That's where in Bulacan, right?
It's in Bulacan. It's a mega structure that was even featured on Discovery Channel on Man-Made Marvel, quake-proof. So I think this huge arena will be a great event for all worldwide events. Just to give you an idea how huge this is, it holds 50,000 people inside, another 50 outside if they wanted to.
Wow, that's awesome.
So we can hold a lot of international concerts there,
Absolutely.
not only locals.
Definitely.
Absolutely. And you guys?
Yeah, how about you, Tenny? What is your most memorable moment?
Ang fascination ng mga Filipino Pinay beauties is all about beauty pageant. Yes, last year we have a lot of title na nakuha natin, especially yung Miss World 2013, which is the first time na nakuha ng Philippines. Si Miss Megan Yang, she's an actress,
gorgeous.
host. She's really a good and beautiful woman. And then sa Miss Supranational, we got it. Si Miss Mucha Johanna Dato.
Yes.
We are on the finalists too sa Miss Earth, Miss Earth.
Yeah,
I mean.
yeah.
And then Miss International.
Hindi, yung Miss Universe din. Si
oh yeah, true.
Ariela Arida.
She's third runner-up
din. Yeah, naka-third runner-up siya.
And then the latest, last December 17, we have the Miss International. We got it, Miss Bea Santiago.
Alam mo ba na naging trabaho ko yung pagpapadala ng mga kandidata sa Miss International, yung representative ng Canada, ako yung nagpapadala noon ng mga early 2000. Pero mahirap kumuha ng mga kandidata mula dito dahil ibang kultura nila, yung bang parang they don't see any use of beauty pageants dito sa Canada.
But do they really make a difference?
Definitely, Derwin. Because look at Megan Yang, si Miss World natin. Unang destination niya to help other people is in Haiti.
Haiti, yes.
Yes, and then after that, she went back to Philippines to help the victims of Yolanda.
Yeah, exactly. At saka yung speech din ni
Yes,
Bea,
ni Miss
di ba?
Bea Santiago about working too hard, and we always have to have hope. Kung kahit ano man ang mangyayari sa atin, we always have to come up together to work and magkaisa tayong lahat.
And to sustain the sympathy.
Sympathy
Kasi
and spirit.
kailangan talaga na ipagpatuloy natin yung pagtulong natin sa ating kapwa-tao. And speaking of sympathy, para sa akin, ang most memorable moment para sa akin ay yung pagdadamayan ng mga Pilipino nung mangyari ang bagyong Yolanda. Talagang pinabilib ng mga Pilipino ang buong mundo sa magandang katangian at kagitingan ng mga Pilipino. So yun ang parang, yan ang naka-apekto sa akin talaga na memorable para sa akin talaga. Yung pinakita natin na resilient tayo pagdating sa mga kalamidad na kagaya ng bagyong Yolanda. Kaya kahit anong mangyari, nandyan yung lakas at tapang ng mga Pilipino. So yun
And
ang
we
most
always
memorable
think
sa atin.
positive at the end of the day.
Exactly. Yes. So, Happy New Year sa mga...
Yes, so we want to greet everybody a Happy New Year.
Siyempre, gusto kong ding batiin ang mga Bicolanos igdi sa Montreal, manibagong taon sa Indogabos, lalo na dyan sa Pilipinas.
At sa mga taga Samar at Leyte, maupay nga tuig ha iyong nga tanan.
But before we go, we have some...
Yes, we have a public service here, Michael and Derwin. We have a public service from Philippine Embassy. Their consular services will be on January 11, February 8, March 8, April 5, and on May it will be on the 10th and June 7. So yan po ang public service.
So thank you for watching Mabuhay Montreal TV. We leave you now with a performance from Rock On Concert.